Hey everybody, Sean's me right here, doing the Marvel review thing. So we decided to drink a little bit. That's our idea. That's what we're going to do for the rest of the way forward.
Drunk reviews.
We're going to drink a little bit. I think I've drank a little bit more than you.
Think so.
I've had about 4 of these vodka juices. Third one was more vodka than juice accidentally, but drank it anyways.
The idea behind it is we watch all the Marvel movies in an altered state of mind. That being said, we watch it drunk to see if it's as good as we remember seeing it the first time, and see if we notice anything we didn't notice before.
Yep. So we're not going to get real in depth on it. We're just going to try to keep these real short.
Oh yeah. So we have first movie of the MCU, the one that started it all, Iron Man 1.
Iron Man 1.
Tony Stark. Now you work for me.
What are you building, Stark?
Yeah, I can fly.
Let's see if this dog can hunt.
Just watched it. What'd you think?
I'm glad we have Don Cheadle as War Machine.
Yeah.
Terrence Howard, good actor. Not the best roadie.
Yeah.
You can definitely tell the special effects, were on a more limited budget than the rest of the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Yeah.
Because it was the test movie.
Which is weird because we looked it up and it was at $160 million budget.
Yeah. Like, wow. They took a chance and it paid off.
Yeah. Yeah, there were a lot of scenes that looked really good. Like everything with a hologram looked real good.
Yeah.
Him, like self-filming himself, testing everything out, looked good.
Yeah.
Him in the Iron Man suits didn't look all that great.
Yeah, there was a little bit tracking, especially when it's just his head and then the rest of it is CGI suit.
Yeah.
It looked a little off. I remember sitting in theaters though the first time watching it and being like, "Wow, this is amazing."
Yeah.
But now you can kind of see it now.
Yeah, you really see it.
It's not glaring, but
Yeah.
noticeable.
Yeah.
And another thing you brought up too was the music.
Yeah, it was like during the part when he's breaking out of the cave, I'm waiting for the Iron Man song to kick in.
Mm-hmm.
And it never happened. It's just like generic
Bum, 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 bum,
like
bum,
action
bum, bum.
music. It's
I put in harm's way.
really weird because in my head, Iron Man played at some point during that scene.
Yeah. Not once did it play during the movie.
It played at the very end.
At the credits, yeah.
At the credits. And it only plays for like a tiny bit.
Mm-hmm.
And I think there was like maybe 3 songs counting the Iron Man song that they played throughout.
Yeah, the rest of it was
Just snippets. It was really weird.
just instrumental rock music.
Yeah.
And which fit it for the time, but going back on it
Sure.
now, it's like, wait a second.
Yeah.
It kind of didn't fit the tone of like the rest of the movies have been set in. But then again, this was the test movie. This was to
Yeah.
see if let's see if we can make a cinematic universe. This is going to be the first step into it. If it fails, we're only 160 mil deep.
It's going to be interesting going forward if, like, because the more I think about it, I think this is the norm of not having actual music in the movies.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just because we saw Black Panther recently and we had Thor recently that we're thinking that there's actual music.
Yeah, well, I mean, like Thor was really, like Thor Ragnarok really had a lot of music.
Yeah.
Same thing with Guardians.
Guardians
was all about
Yeah,
music.
but think about Avengers.
And the Avengers theme. By then, it had an actual theme planted
Sure.
into it.
But there's no actual songs in it.
I mean, it had AC/DC whenever Iron Man's playing it, but other than that,
That was in Iron Man 2.
no, it was in the first Avengers. When Iron Man comes flying in and he shoots Loki, tells him to stand down.
I don't know. We'll figure that out when we get there.
We're about 4 movies from now. We'll be there.
Yeah, give or take. What are some other things? That's a very vague question, I know, but go for it.
Ironmonger is just... It was an odd choice to go with as far as the first Iron Man villain.
Yeah, like the Jeff Bridges, the actor himself, they really strong with him as the first villain.
Yeah.
But
It's
his
the,
motivations isn't all that good. You
it's
don't.
the dude, man.
Yeah, like he's a great actor, but the character itself is just like, well, I don't understand what his end game is. at all.
Yeah, he just he wants to kill Tony and build a bigger suit.
Realistically, he's a multi-billionaire,
Mm-hmm.
and he wants to kill Tony Stark. Why? To make more money?
Question mark?
To have more power? He could run his own company.
Yeah.
He could just leave and start his own company.
Well, in the comics, he did have his own company, but for story purposes in the MCU, they had him be a business partner with Tony's dad, for whatever reason. But
I don't understand it.
I don't know. It was definitely too soon for Mandarin, as far as
He wasn't in
calling
this
out a
movie.
villain. Yeah, no. I'm glad they didn't start out with Mandarin, because it just wouldn't be too hard to explain everything and get deep into it and do it right.
So I guess it
so,
sounds like a Chinese food dish.
Yeah.
The Mandarin chicken, please. No, that doesn't.
He's running away. He's a chicken. Mandarin chicken.
Because this is like there was like you had your Spider-Mans and your X-Mans, but this was setting off the whole new thing. And
Not the public wasn't really aware of Iron Man outside of like the cartoon that was way back, and it wasn't the most popular Avenger. You know, Captain America was.
yeah,
There's just so many other characters: Spider-Man, Captain America, Hulk, that would have been a better choice to have as the first movie.
yep.
But they chose Iron Man because it was new, it was different. Not to mention that it almost wasn't Robert Downey Jr. It was going to be Tom Cruise at one point as well. So how different would the MCU be if it was Tom Cruise? Don't get me wrong, I'm super glad they went with Robert Downey Jr. because he is Iron Man. He fits Tony Stark to a T.
He says that at the end of the movie.
He does. So, I don't know. I still love this movie. I think out of the 3 Iron Man movies, this is still the best. Out of Iron Man 1, 2, and 3, this is still my favorite out of those 3 Iron Man movies.
I don't know. It's hard for me to rank it. It's been so long since I've last seen Iron Man 2 and Iron Man 3.
The only bad thing about all 3 movies is that they suffer from weak villains.
Yes,
They aren't the best villains out there in the MCU.
that's true.
Obadiah Stane is like bottom of the barrel,
Mm-hmm.
but you got to start somewhere.
And they at the very least got a really good actor to play the villain.
Yeah, he's an Academy Award winner, isn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
I think so.
Great, allegedly.
You're not going to fact check me. This is great.
Yeah, fuck that. We're drunk checking.
Ain't checking shit.
Yeah. It's also, I mean, should we go ahead and talk about end credit scenes and what are our intentions of the drunk reviews?
So like going forward, like as we review more movies, we'll do a ranking of the Marvel movies. We'll do a ranking of the Stan Lee cameos, and a ranking of the villains, and the after credit scenes.
So this being the first episode, we're only ranking this against itself.
Yeah, we can't really rank it.
Yeah.
We'll just say if we like it. Do we like the movie? Yes.
Yes.
Do we like the villain?
Eh.
Do we like the Stan Lee cameo where he's mistaken for Hugh Hefner?
Yes.
Yes. Do we like the after credit scene? Fuck yes.
Yes.
I think we haven't gone through and watched all of them yet, but I'm still ready to say this is the best after credit scene. Because it has Nick Fury show up, and he's like, I want to talk to you about the Avenger Initiative. And it's like, oh!
It's like Avengers. They're going to make it this is going to be a thing, because it wasn't really disclosed before that they were thinking about
Yeah.
connecting movies, and then it's like, no, they can't be really talking
Yeah.
about. Maybe.
Yeah. The closest thing we had gotten to a mashup was Steve Urkel showing up on Full House. And then all of a sudden we're getting our superheroes together in a movie.
Or the Flintstones meeting the Jetsons. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
Dating myself there. But awesome movie. Awesome way to start off a franchise.
Yeah.
That's worth billions of dollars now.
yes, it's a very solid movie. Had its hiccups here and there, but
You got to see the first of Phil Coulson,
yeah,
you know? The whole interaction between Robert Downey Jr. and Gwyneth Paltrow is just magnetism on the screen.
Yeah.
It's just, they make a good on-screen couple.
yeah. I'm so drunk right now. I'm like neither looking at you or the camera. I'm looking at the wall over here.
I'm looking at the Batman figure over there. I'm looking at my computer, the silly string on top of
Yeah.
my PS4.
Yeah, no, it was a solid kickoff to the series, to the Marvel series.
Mm-hmm.
And oh, you got anything else to add?
Marvel, I wish you the best. Only good, smooth sailing from
He
here.
didn't die
Oh, okay.
at a funeral.
Oh, true. Happy birthday, Marvel.
Next up, Hulk,
Incredible Hulk.
Incredible Hulk.
Well, they only came out a month apart from each other, too.
It was weird. With Edward Norton, the Edward Norton Hulk, not the
Edward Norton Hulk.
not the Eric Bana Hulk.
Nope. Not Eric Bana. Bana. Banana. Banana.
I drank way more than you, dude.
Bye.
Bye. Don't even edit that.
No.